Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now, khalas, you are ready. You are leaving to the airport. And you did all the one which I recommended you to do it. Pray 2 rak'ah in your house. There is hadith sharif, the best thing that you leave in your house before traveling is 2 rak'ah. Read the قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ وسورة الصمد قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ لَمْ يَلِدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ. And you say, Allah, please take care of my house, take care of my wife, my family. I will leave them with you. And Allah with His mercy will take care of them. So the best thing, before you leave your house, try to pray rak'ah in your house. So the last thing you leave in your house is 2 rak'ah. Oh. Then when you leave, read Dua al-Safar. It is written in Arabic and in English in the appendix. So Dua al-Safar is very important. It is hadith. Then, if you go by car, you will hit one of these miqat. The one we talked about before, where you declare niyyah. When you hit the miqat, you stop there, you take a shower. If you cannot take a shower for any reason, a pollution, put your ihram, don't declare niyyah. Until you finish, you go to mosque, in the same place, pray 2 rak'ah, read in the first rak'ah Al-Fatiha and قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ. Read قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ, then declare your niyyah. You have to remember here we have 3 kinds. We have ifrad, we have qiran, and we have tamattu. And as I said before, it all depends upon your situation. The time you're going to spend in Makkah, the time you're going to spend in Medina, all these things. So miqat are of 2 kinds. We have spatial and temporal. Spatial is the place that you cannot cross it without ihram and you cannot cross it without intention. And we said, as if you may remember, it is wajib. So if you cross it without ihram, then you have to sacrifice. And some people or some ulama said you have to go back and do it. If you do not go back and do it, you have to sacrifice an animal, and there may be sins there because you did not obey the regulations and the request from Allah and from Nabihi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Sayyidina Muhammad. So be careful with this thing. We have 5 miqat. In general, someone who comes from the north, someone who comes from the east, someone who comes from the west, someone who comes from the south, and if there is a road on the coastal area. So there are 5. You see, when I say from Najd, the eastern part of Saudi Arabia, we call it east, Najd. Dhul Hulayfa from the north, Medina. So if you come from Syria, from Palestine, and this is the miqat. From Iraq, from Yemen, meaning from the south. From Asham, so all these places. And these are traditional roads. So we have 5 special miqat: east, west, north, south, and on the coastal area. So whenever you arrive to one of these, you stop there, you take a shower. The Saudi government built big mosque and pollution places to take care of you. Please take the shower, go to the mosque, pray 2 rak'ah, read in the first rak'ah Al-Fatiha and Ya Ayyuha Al-Kafirun, read in the second rak'ah Al-Fatiha and Qul Huwallahu Ahad, then declare your niyyah. When you declare your niyyah, you have to remember that you are Haji. You cannot do anything you want to do, but you do only the things which are allowed, as we said, mubahat for you. Khalas, now you are within the frame of Hajj. Respect that Hajj. Many things you cannot do. You cannot cover your head anymore. You cannot put perfume anymore. You cannot stay with your wife anymore. Khalas, you are Haji. So please, before you declare your Hajj, try to finish everything. Now here, this is the places of miqat. When you go back home, inshallah, or when you are in your hotel or in your home, please try to study these things. I put the distance from Makkah al-Mukarramah in the center here. This is the Makkah al-Mukarramah or al-Masjid al-Haram, al-Haram al-Sharif, and these are the distance of the mawaqit, you can see we have 5 miqat from Al-Kaaba Al-Musharrafa. This is what I said, that in each of them the Saudi government built a big mosque, place for ablution, and this is, we call it Al-Juhfa. I went there, I took the picture myself or with a friend of mine. So this is Yalamlam, small village. This is usually in the old time, this is a very old picture, they build a well or they dig a well so the water can be used for ablution and for, this is called Yalamlam. This is what the government built now. That was the old one, this is the new one. So the government, Masjid mean mosque in Arabic here, Miqat, as I said, and Yalamlam, the name of the village. This is another beautiful picture during the night of Yalamlam. Here I would like to talk about one point which I feel it's important. Sometimes you don't cross the miqat, but there is the government with alignment, that they said here is in alignment with the road, because when the Saudi government built this network of highways, it is not necessarily that some of them go through the miqat, some of them do not go through miqat, maybe cost wise or technical wise. So please, whenever you find the sign, you stop there and declare niyyah. So here, just you see here they say muhadhat al-miqat. Muhadha mean alignment, when you stop there and you declare niyyah, or while you are in your car, you saw it, they say we're gonna get closer to the al-miqat, then they say labbaik Allah. If you declare niyyah even before 100 meters to no problem, or you want to stop there, no problem. Both are fine, both are equally acceptable. We talked about the spatial, now we talk about temporal. Temporal mean time. I think it is known to all of us that Hajj has certain times, and we follow Hijri calendar. The first day that you can declare Hajj on the first day of Shawwal, and it will end up by the Fajr of the 10th of Dhul Hijjah. So Hajj should be performed, intention should be informed between these two limits. You cannot perform Hajj in Muharram. Hajj must be done in this. We have certain day for Arafah, have certain day for Mina, we have certain night for Muzdalifah, we have certain day for everything. And anything should be done in between these two limits for Hajj. So this is what we said, that we have miqat, spatial and temporal. Okay? So I will end up this lecture. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.